Yes, sir, please, quickly, what God did for your wife.
Yeah, praise the Lord. Well, we are here to appreciate God and also appreciate the senior pastor for his most surprising empathy. My wife has suffered asthma for more than 40 years.
She said 49 years.
49 years, yeah, 49 years. But then it was mild initially. But from 2003, it became very chronic and deadly. In fact, it was thought that, we virtually rushed to the hospital every day. We call ambulance, they put ambulance on standby for her. It got to the point that one of the days she collapsed in the bathroom. Our son had to bring her out. And from time to time, even with a chiller, with AC units, standing fan and purifier, she would be screaming that there is no air for her to breathe. It was that demonic. It got to a point that we had to start relocating from hotel to hotel around the hospital so that it would be easier for the hospital to provide necessary support. But it continued. There was no improvement at all. Then later, she had to move to Canada because we were made to believe that with the weather there, the challenge would be reduced. But she got there. For the period she stayed there, the challenge was still there. The crisis was occurring frequently. So at that point, we now concluded it was a spiritual thing and required spiritual intervention. So we had to come back to the country. Then we now located Dunamis. On one of the days, she had an attack within the church premises here. And the senior pastor was passing. So, he was driving, he was in his car. So he saw her and graciously came down the car.
Can we do something about this, please?
Driving in the premises, saw somebody struggling for breath, stopped the car, came down from the car, and went to where they were.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, praise the Lord. So he came down, prayed for her. Instantly, she said, her chest was very, very clear. So we left, but then the senior pastor said that we should come to see him. So we went and he gave us some CDs, very brutal CDs that we should go through them and listen to them and come back. So we came back, but funny enough, the day we came back, while we were waiting, and she was by the chiller at the entrance, there. She said there was no air. So about that time, the senior pastor drove in again, made some declaration. Then thereafter, we went upstairs to see him. And when we got to his office, he just laid hand on her, made very brutal declaration, and she fell under power. From that day till eternity, we've not had cause to nebulize or to use inhaler or anything like that to rush to the hospital. And we have
this bag is not a hamper. You tell us the content of that bag.
Yeah, there are the medications. There are so many.
Put them on the floor.
Okay.
To the shame of the devil.
Yeah, these are the medications, With the nebulizer, the pocket nebulizer, the hand one, then all these other ones here. Yes.
Incredible.
And Jesus healed her for free.
49 years of staying around the hospital. So if you ever saw that attack, it's frightening. One, I saw it twice. Frightening. It's frightening. It's like somebody will pass the next second, not hour. Frightening. That is what Jehovah did free of charge. Went all those. Stand up on your feet and let's celebrate this. Let's go.